The idea of what atoms are like came about gradually. J.J. Thomson discovered that atoms are made up of positive and negative charges. He came up with the plum pudding model of the atom. It was Ernest Rutherford who found that the positive charge must actually be incredibly small. We now call this the nucleus, and the electrons must orbit relatively far away from it. He discovered this by finding that most alpha particles fired at a thin leaf of gold atoms went straight through, proving that atoms must be mostly empty space. Niels Bohr later discovered that electrons exist in shells or orbitals. Then James Chadwick discovered that the nucleus must also contain some neutral charges. He called them neutrons, while the positive charges are called protons. Protons and electrons have equal and opposite charges, so we just say they're +1 and -1, relatively speaking. Neutrons have a charge of 0. Protons and neutrons have essentially the same mass, so we say they have a relative mass of 1. Electrons are very light in comparison, so we say they have a mass of 0 or just very small, depending on the situation.